Yes, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you might be watching me from across the world. So my name still remains the same, Dr. Funmilola. Tella, see, FT Rich Mommy. Okay, Rich Mommy, don't sorrow. So I'm here as I promised yesterday that I will be coming in the morning and the afternoon. Kini he said, just to educate my own people. Gun, 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 gun. In God's around me, no. And I must do I'm very well. All right, so we are here today. We talked about this week. Last week we talked about UK, and then um, how to what's it called, generational wealth. But this week we are going to this week and the whole of April we're going to be talking more about Nigeria mortgages, Nigerian mortgages opportunity in Nigeria. So, Mr. Cranway. So now, like I said, if you live in Nigeria, this year you buy your house, whether you like it or not. All right. Because I will show you and I'll teach you what to do. Sometimes we can do a lot of things, but because we are not being, we don't put our mind on it. As whatever you put your mind on, it's come to pass. Okay, whatsoever a man can believe, a mind a man can achieve it. As long your mind believe it. It's different than something they tell you about information. It's another different thing for you to grab it or to accept it or uh, digest it and claim it to yourself. Two different things. So I'm just speaking this morning. So if you have not gotten your house up in Nigeria, please can you claim it and pull your mind on it? All right, trust me, it will surely come to pass. Definitely, there's no way it's not going to come to pass because the strategy. If you had business, I can say that you're selling motor, so that you just see that business just flowing, okay? Because your mind is already. I'm a living testimony. Anytime I wanted to buy something, when I wanted to buy expensive car, expensive houses, and everything, anything, immediately I put my mind on it. It will just be passing on my table like that, thousands of pounds. Before you know, I would just even sometimes it come in 10,000, 15,000. So because why? Because motive for coming simply in lele, and God just lets it happen like that. So our mind is very, very powerful. So let me do a little bit motivational speaker this morning before I go forward because it's very important. Let me share. Our mind is a tool that God gave us, and it's very, very important the way we use our mind. All right, mind is so powerful because that's make us God. All right. Otherwise, this flesh it's a dox. By the way, yekbelasone. So that's why when you're gone, your mind or your soul goes straight to heaven, and then you can see they only bury the sun because you can't take the sun to heaven. Yeah, be by knows God get the strength from here on planets, and he lived there. So what I'm trying to say in essence this morning that the mind is very powerful and that God gave us. That's why you can control your mind any day as you like. If you like, your mind you can go and think what you're yet thinking and go and do something silly because God does not have power over your own mind. He gave you the power to control your mind as you like. Thank you, Kramoto, as you continue to power tapping. God bless you. I appreciate it. As you like. Do you understand? As you're joining me on the Facebook and the Instagram, Facebook and YouTube, Emma Bino, thank you so very much. I can't see you right now, but I will be appreciate if you can leave your comment so that I can shout out to you later. So the mind is very easy, powerful tools. Trust me, what I'm telling you now, all the billionaires that you can think of, Elon Musk, or coming here by the way, he know the mind or the power of mind and thoughts. What are the thoughts that are coming to your mind? As I'm talking now, what are the thoughts that are coming to your mind? So thoughts come through the mind and then subconscious mind and conscious mind and all that. There's so many books I can recommend on this. It's a discipline that we need to cultivate. Some of us, our mind can fly and go and think something negative, 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 negative. You need to, um, I used to do that as well. You need to bring your mind back. Or sometimes maybe I'm reading. I will take a book like this. Motiwani anyway. I'm in London. I'm reading. You can see me. Multiply the America, multiply the Nigeria, or you fly the France. Or you see the corner. So because my mind have been just everywhere. So what I do to myself, I will bring my mind back. Say, yeah, come on. I will tap my head. Oh yeah, pillow in here. My friend, come back to normal, Jerry. So with time, if your mind fly, you bring it back. Your mind fly away, you bring it back. So before I know it, now I can master. They call it here and now, here and now. When you are present here and now. So that's why you see some people when they tell them something, tell them to reply it. Constant control, so call repeat. They can't remember because they don't train their mind to be here and now. When you are present and when somebody talking to you, you are not taking a focus and take note. It's not necessary you take note by writing, you can take note with your brain and mind. So it's very important. So that what I'm trying to say. In Koto me the pastor Laro moving preaching. When I say something, if you're not there yet, please grab it and key into it. And it will surely happen. OP Beauty, thank you for joining me. Mommy Mide, how are you sis? Thank you for joining. All the user number, pata pata, agree to. I salute to all of you. Abimbola, Adegboye. Adegboyega kan Tobi ọ̀rẹ́ mi nìyẹn o. Ṣé family àti Tobi Gboyega. All right. So now let's dive into it. Today we're going to be looking at mortgages in Nigeria. Okay, today I will talk more about people that live in Nigeria and go. Some of us they were in diaspora. Yesterday I talked about the diaspora, but we're still going to talk about it more. Yes, today I will be missing it. Okay, so and some of us that we are here in diaspora as well, we have family still back in Africa, isn't it? Exactly. So you can get this message and teach them how to get a mortgage so that they will stop disturbing you. So for people that live in diaspora, we know in here, people you that live in diaspora, here in abroad, people that live in Nigeria in diaspora, there's something we call mortgage. Mortgage is the loan that you borrow to purchase houses. All right. Okay. On the planet so far, the only thing that's more expensive that you buy is house. You understand? You can see, of course, there's a car that are even expensive than houses. Don't get me wrong, but you can easily get a cheapest house like that, cheapest car like that. Whether you have a house or not, you can buy, but you cannot get a cheaper house like that. You understand? Even the cheapest house, cheapest sofa, you cannot just do like this and get it. Some of us we can get car of 2 million, 3 million Nigeria. So can you see a house of 3 million to buy? Even Unubogon, you cannot. You understand? That's what I'm trying to say. So house are now become most expensive. Then after the house, I would say yachts. Yachts is another more expensive and plane. Do you understand? That people now, that's why you don't see a lot of people have a yacht. You don't see a lot of people have a plane. So those are those three most expensive so far on the planet. But house is more valuable than all those other three. Maybe I would take plane too, but house if you don't have a house, yacht too. We are talking about house, by the way. So anybody that wanted to buy a plane as well, let me know. I will borrow you money. I have a lender that can lend to buy a private jet. Not private jet, because I won't say private jet. So they expect you to buy use for commercial so that you can be paying the mortgage back. Okay. So let me tell you the secret about lender on banks. As long you can demonstrate that you can pay them back, banks are willing to lend as much as possible. So now I'm at this space now. I'm going to be talking about low income and middle income in Nigeria. So if you have a family in Nigeria that any low income or middle or medium amount of income, please stay tuned or you pass this message to them. So as a low income, of course, there's a houses you can buy. All right. So there's a scheme called federal mortgage, FBMI, something. I'm supposed to look for the full name. So I'll come back tonight to tell us. We call it federal mortgage, by the way. So they give mortgages for low. It's fact they deal with low earner. Okay, so it's a government scheme that put in place to help people they are not earning that much, so they're able to get a mortgage, and the interest rate for the mortgage is low as 6%. You must say, 6% Nigeria will borrow will buy 6% mortgage. Nigeria ever me shout out to Nigeria government. So this mortgage now is available for low earner and the medium at the same time. Okay. Although is more developed, if you are rich, you don't if okay, because you need to see your income. So for you to not call, you know everything you have to be qualified when it comes to government. Even it's not only Nigeria, same here. There's something we called what's help to buy here. So we don't have that anymore. There's something we call shared ownership. That one we still have that. If you don't qualify, is they make it for the low income earner as well. But if you don't qualify, you must qualify. So if we have a threshold of your income. If your income bigger than what we are looking for, you are not qualified anymore. It's the same to FHA. If your income bigger than FHA requirements in America, you are not qualified anymore. So you need to qualify. So we need to say that you are between low earner income and the middle earner income for you to qualify for FHA. For you to qualify for federal mortgage, which the interest rate is 6%, one digit. All right. So for you not to qualify, you need to register with them. So this most especially they do it for salary earner. All right. By the way, we have for soldier as well. We have a scheme for soldier, Nigerian soldiers. So if you know anybody and the soldier, tell them they can get a mortgage. So you need to start contributing your salary every month, at least 2.5% of your income every month must be going to federal mortgage. They will open an account with you. So if you want to understand the process, get in touch. So we need to come in group because the process, is a paperwork, electronic like here. So you'll be contribute to your monthly income 2.5% every month. And you must be there for at least 6 months before you can qualify. So the amount you are qualifying is going to stand as your deposits. So to buy a mortgage anywhere, you must put a deposit down all over the world. There's no 100% mortgage anywhere. If somebody, Pastor B, uh, thanks for joining. If somebody tell you that there's a 100% mortgage, nothing like that. So you must put down 100% of your uh, mortgage. So you must put down 100%. There's no 100% mortgages anyway. So you must put down your down payment. It's commitment. Okay, when we are buying the mortgage, I've mentioned the definition of mortgage previously. Mortgage is the money that a bank borrow you or lend you towards your house purchase. All right. Mostly we use it for houses. All right. So, for them to, nobody to just sit down and say, hey, yeah, everybody, yeah, come, buy mortgage, Jerry, without no checking. Of course, there's be checking because they are entrust you with their own money. I'm a bank now. I'm entrust you with my own money, and I do not even know you. Do you understand? So it must contribute. Dr. Shola Adeoye, good morning, sir. Most salute. So you must contribute to your own money. So as a federal mortgage in Nigeria, so we expect you to pull down as minimal as 10%. I think you can go away with 10%. Talk to Roya. Thank you, Eva Misha. Talk to Roya. Okay, from 11 day. Thank you so very much. So, Dr. Shola, we are coming on your platform. Everyone need it. So I just want to let Nigerians know about this opportunity. There's a mortgage in Nigeria right now. And then there's a scheme that government has put in place for low earner and medium earner. So the interest is minimal at 60%, by the way. So and then they need to meet the criteria. So that's a low earner. For ordinary person, even as a low earner as well, if you don't meet that government scheme, it's not everybody that qualify for FHA, you understand? And everybody say by their own houses. They go for conventional mortgage. So, but they can still buy the regular one. It's only the interest rate is quite different, and that's only different into the conventional one and the government mortgages. All right. So for you to qualify, so you need to be contribute to 2.5% of your income every month. and it has to be ongoing for good 6 months. All right. That's it. Michael, thank you for joining. So for good 6 months for you to qualify. All right. So when it's after 6 months, so that will stand as your there's a example, please. Um, Sakumi, what do you mean example of what? We are talking about mortgage. Please, if you are ask me a question, please let's see more clearer so that because I don't know which example you asked me to say now. I'm sorry. Very beautiful place. Or if you want anybody later, I will give people a chance to come on board or to ask the question for layman language. 2% of your I said your annual your monthly salary income. Okay, so TikTok does not like mentioning figure like that. Like you can see, it will not show my this thing to people. So I don't want to be mentioning figure too much on the TikTok. So if you're and where you cycle me, where you joining me from? Can you please let me know people where you joining me from? Are you joining from Nigeria or UK, US, Canada? Please can you type in where are you where are you joining me from? All right. So I know there's a lot of people live in Nigeria and they are here right now, but please everybody let me know where you are joining me from. So 2% of your monthly income, 2.5% of your monthly income. So it will be going to federal mortgages. They will be keeping it for you as a young deposit. All right. Towards the mortgage from the UK. All right. So actually this is for the Nigerians well, but if you have anybody in Nigeria, you can pass the information to them. Oh, thank you for following us. Please, can you help me to be power tapping, please? Let me to power tap. Let me to power tap. Power tap. Ade Shui, thank you for joining. Soon, thank you for joining. Joy Giver, how are you? Good morning, Joy Giver. Oh yeah, Joy Giver. Time to Maralila today. You come and buy houses now. We do houses, we do mortgages in Nigeria. Victoria, Victor Ramos, thank 9813. Thank you for joining. So how you exactly? So amen. So we are giving mortgages. We are helping low earner income to buy the mortgage and then to ṣé wọ́n lo space request mo ti fẹ́ accept èèyàn sí bọ̀ joy giver ẹ̀ mọ̀ ń gbọ́ ẹ̀. Good morning Victor, how are you sir?
My mommy.
Joy giver, how are you? How are you today?
I'm fine, mom.
Good.
Ilé ti dé ilé àkínwá rálé bó mo fẹ́ ra lé sóyá mọ́mí.
Everywhere in Nigeria. If I bring me on your platform, let me come and tell your people on your platform so that they need to be aware. Yeah, you only call for me days. So on jáde lane time warning more available lane throughout. Wednesday nko Ola.
Wednesday ma okay.
Time o.
Time no wa ko finish for you.
Time will I want the answer ma available because now you know.
Kò sígbà tí mo kì í ní táwọn audience mi kì í wà available. Àfi tí bá ti host.
Okay, 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock Nigerian time or 2 o'clock Nigerian time.
I'm updating inshallah.
All right, but please let them know. Can you podcast ahead to let them know that there's a mortgage for them in Nigeria, most especially for lower earner as well. All right, and the middle. Thank you, Siri.
My mommy, mommy can't win me.
What's the problem? I wait. I draw at the but show bad draw for her.
Sure now.
Oh, good.
So.
All right, okay. Oh yeah. Let get in control of the program. I'm also later.
I'm also later.
God bless you. So as I was saying, so individual now, what location? Any location in Nigeria. We are talking about loan here. Okay. So location, of course, we have a house that we are selling as well. Thank you, Evan from Joy Give a lot for gifts. I'm be gift. When I tell me the question, Sakumi, gift, for me gift, show that bound. Show that there. So now you are speaking. We are speaking the same language. Oh yeah, let me share. Sakumi, thank you. Maybe your sister or your brother. Face will bring Morimbe and Sisha. God bless you. I appreciate. All right. So please let me to continue to power tap so that other people can see this post. All right. And if you can help me to share as well, that would be fantastic. So that people will know that we are here. Thank you, and Joy Giver for sharing. God bless you. All right. Then. So, as I was saying, so any location. By the way, I will get there. We sell houses as well. It's not that we are not building yet, okay? But we help all the existing developer. We only work with few developer that build uh, to to quality. All right. If you are not built according to the quality that we are looking for, we are not going to partner with you. So we build to what's it called, to high quality that attract people. All right, and that's what we build. Because one thing I want you to understand, that it's not all the beautiful houses that you see that is good. Know that one. Even here in London as well. There's one time one of my clients wanted to buy a house, and so the person wanted to even use cash, and I said, "Ah, you can do mortgage because she lives in Ireland. She does not know that you can use a mortgage to buy property in the UK. So I educate them that it's possible. Guess what? The house that she intends to buy, the house is not mortgageable. So what I mean by that, when they gone to do valuation, they value the house to zero. The house that will list for 375. The lender come back to say this house worth is zero. That's me. Tell me, if your house worth is zero, how can you sell it? Who want to buy it from you? So because when you are buying, you are not looking at today, you're looking at tomorrow. Anything can happen. You wanted to sell it. That's me. Nobody will buy from you. So you are stuck. So if not, and this lady was start thanking me that if not because of mortgage, that mortgage is really good though. She could have end up paying cash because she had the cash. And then could have run into trouble because developer will not tell you anything. Because of course they build to sell. So you need to be very, very careful and then house. So because of this, we take this burden on ourselves to start uh, uh, partner with developer and Lagos State. Okay, right now we partner with Lagos State. I think we'll be partner with Ekiti State as well. So if you are from Ekiti, please stay tuned. Congratulations, plane today. Plane today, Kitty. There's a plane. There's a plane in Ekiti now. Because the last time I went to Nigeria, they want me to come, and commissioner for work, mortgage and property want me to come. I said, how many hours? I said, what to call you? And I said, don't worry. When you come next time, I won't ship airport Mati Shetan. So immediately they launched the airport, they said it to me. At the airport, you at the plane you. So to land from Lagos here, it has come more easier now. Avocado me, how you sister? Good morning. By Àṣàbí mi, ẹyẹ káàbọ̀ ẹ̀yin àwọn faithful mi ti dé. Ẹ ṣe jà ṣé ó ti rí àwọn faithful wọ́n yìí ní sọ fún wọn kó máa power tap kí wọ́n máa fi power tap. So as I was saying, so because of this, we partner with federal mortgages and what's it called? Yeah, housing. Okay, so Lagos State have some housing they are selling. So for the Sakumi that you add the location to be anywhere. Okay, even we have affordable houses. I was I was earlier on your YouTube. Oh, you are the one on the YouTube. All right. Okay, today. Okay. All right. Thank you, sis. All right then. So please, anytime you're on YouTube, kindly drop your message as well. So, and thank you for power tapping. God bless you. I appreciate it. So, we are talking about, for people that are just joining us, we are talking about mortgages in Nigeria, mortgage opportunity in Nigeria. And thank you for reposting. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. God bless you. God bless you. Eshegoni. So now we are talking about, oh, please excuse me 1 minute. My laptop is about to, let me get a charger. One sec, please. Okay, all right. Yeah, we're good to go now. 2%. So we are talking about Bashabi, thank you for joining. Thank you for power tapping. God bless you, sister. You and avocado, Eshi. Eshi, Eva Mishan Walatewo. for avocado. For Ashabi me, by Ashabi one. What floor are you? If you want to ask me private question, you must give me lion. If you don't give me lion, don't ask me question, docs. Kí má sọ ẹ́ látòkè, kí má sọ ẹ́ síbì kan. All right. So as we're talking, are we? Oh, ode o power tap. Oh, booming gift. So I never floor. Kí ló fẹ́ kàn ẹ́ pẹ̀lú floor tí mo wà. Yeah, born vita. So I don't love for me lion. Go and gift me. So that if you give me lion, I can see you from other building. Which other building are you? Building wo ló wà tó ti rí mi? Níbo ló mọ̀ tí mo wà yìí tó sọ pé you can see me from other building. I hear you. So as I was saying, Jerry, so we are talking about you and people that are just joining us, please welcome on board. We are talking about the mortgage opportunity in Nigeria, and today chat being tailored to people that live in Nigeria. So if you are diaspora, yesterday we talk about diaspora people. Okay. Èmi náà ń wo báàkì ṣó yẹ kí n máa dá ẹ lóhùn. Yesterday we tailored the chart for diaspora because we just had a conference, me and Inande and Kennedy Okonkwo, and then what's it called? Obiku Bana and Chill Prince Obiku. So we are all in London, in central London. They did one in Manchester and Birmingham as well. I wasn't following them there because I have another one. And we did NDD as well. We all these most honorable from Nigeria, they were there. Special advisor to governor, we were there. Special advisors for president, they were there. So they just come and encourage. Good morning, Doctor. How are you? Tell us that we diaspora, because we are not frequent in Nigeria, so we don't know what's going on. Because somebody will even changing, telling me about the cola roaster, because that go from a Atlantic to Calabar or something like that. Please, diaspora, Nigeria is developing. Don't stay behind. But this money is not for us. Maybe in the evening, but I'm not sure. Maybe I will take today. Okay, cable. What cable? Talk a bit about London as well. What business owner? No, today's chat is quite different. This week we are talking about mortgages in Nigeria. Last week was about London, all right? So this week is up. So anyone that's not here last week, you need to go and replay the video. So because there's more urgency in Nigerian mortgages more now. All right. So today, so this evening I'm supposed to come online. Now I'm coming online 7 p.m. London time, 8 p.m. Nigerian time, more. All right. But this afternoon to this week, if I try this month, I have to be in Nigeria or something. So as I was saying, so now today this morning we are being tailored to people that live in Nigeria and go. So if you're in Nigeria or you have a family in Nigeria and they have been stopping you for accommodation, please tell them about it so that they can have a house. Or you can buy them, even you can do mortgage for them, you that are here, and let them be getting their rents. So if you wanted to empower, when it comes to empowering people, giving people money, to me, it's not appropriate. I'm gonna tell you, because you are killing the person. You are not helping the person. That's the best way to say it, because you made the person to rely on you, okay, and they will not think how to fresh money themselves. It's like you are giving people fish, so they will keep coming for fish. But if you empower them, if God has blessed them, bless you, buy them 2 mortgages for them, pay initial deposit, let them continue to pay the mortgage themselves. Trust me, they will figure things out. As long as they are not disabled. If they are the person is disabled, disabled Nigeria, all my disabled can become a fee, they can't do anything. Those ones you can give them money. Even those ones that you can, because they still have a brain and mind, they can still do something. Right. There's a lot of things you can do apart from coming out. So many things. All right. You can do anything. Right. Even they can even be a motivational speaker. You can say be encourage people about businesses, even the people that they don't have a hand. You see, it's on one guy now, no hand, no leg. Millions of people they are following, they are watching. How many people watching? This person that doesn't have a hand and leg. You understand? Hope the house will not be too expensive in Nigeria. So can the house be expensive as a house in London? You answer the question. All right. So you know that it cannot compare to houses in London, by the way. Of course, house is getting expensive every day. But still, as they are getting expensive every day, they are still coming. They are coming behind London and America. Okay. So let me Oluwaseunwakin, good morning. Thank you for joining me. So, as you are joining for the first time, please consider following this page. We are talking about Nigeria mortgages. And today, chat have been tailored to people that live in Nigeria. Yesterday, we talked about diaspora, people that live in abroad. But today, it's about Nigeria. So, if you wanted to learn more about diaspora, please join us tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock or 7 p.m. Okay? Yeah. So as I was saying, so we can buy house for somebody, we that live here, and the person we can be paying the mortgage themselves. They can rent it out, they can be doing Airbnb. Empower people, let them think. Don't render them useless. By sending money like that, you render them useless. So where there's problem, there's money. There's a lot of money in Africa than here. Yeah, quote me. So if you are come and japa, you just leave resources and come and japa for where there's no money. Oh. So when there's a problem, there's a money. Of course, there's a little problem here, but the problem is not there. But Nigeria, at least I don't know other countries. So Nigeria that me I come from, plenty problem. Even government will tell you there's a lot of problem that we need. They want entrepreneur to step in. Imagine, and the same country that some people are living, you see, so there's nothing like you think properly and you use your mind. There's nothing like that. So if you can think properly and use your mind, you money will follow you. We don't chase after money. When you're working and get salary, you are chasing after money. But when you are solving problems, money will chase after you. So like I say, even if you have a disabled person, if you can coach disabled person, it can be a messiah or it can be a Caleb and Joseph for other people, for their own Israelite in Nigeria, because it's a mind. Because this guy that doesn't have a hand and legs, that's what he does. He talks to people, he motivates them, and people get deliverance. The most what's it called? The most bondage we have is the bondage of mind. So if God blesses you, give you understanding and to deliver people from the bondage of mind, maybe you are pastors or you know books, you can talk to people. You are good. You don't need to have hand and leg. Understand? For even if you are blind, you can do that too. So we just to talk, cause a problem. So we can be useful no matter unless if you are on sick bed that you cannot do anything. You understand? That one I understand. Or maybe you are going through pain when you do it. And it's a mind, by the way. So please, I would like everybody to go and read or listen to um, Dr. John Dispenser. Dr. John Dispenser. This man was crippled, and the doctor said to him he can never walk. But he was able to heal himself by the power of mind and thought through science. It's not even prayer. It's not pray, it's not do anything. Honestly. So Bible is there to tell us that to open our eyes to see the potential that God has put inside of us. That's what the Bible are there. And that's why the pastor were there. Supposed to be there to be teaching all the same to empower us that this is what the authority you have and all that. Okay. But even with science, if this man is not Christian, it's not nothing. I'm not sure maybe he's believing in God because never mention you say they mention universe. Okay, universe is God. But they will not say Jesus or Muhammad or Hindu, they will not mention something like that. And they were able to heal themselves from witchcraft. And not only that, and so it started healing other people's. So because the more bondage we have is the more that we have in our hearts. So as long as we can free from the bondage of heart or mind, you are good to go. You can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. Okay, and then that's philosophy of Christ, and that's why they say, don't keep malice Don't hate people. When somebody hates you, bless them. This John Dispenser say the same thing, and it will prove it to you according to science how it will affect your brain if you are paid back evil for evil. If you have a wickedness in your heart, it will tell you what it does to your blood, liver, kidney, and everything. So we need to know how to use our mind very well. Sunshine, thank you for following us. God bless you. So please, you can empower somebody in Africa by bring down first initial deposit. Okay. So he now tell them, okay, maybe it's a 3 bedroom that you purchase. You can say you stay in one and use other two, furnish it. We use Airbnb with it. Okay, mini hotel. Use Airbnb with it. So that from this Airbnb, you'll be paid the mortgage yourself. And the remaining change, you will be keeping it yourself to feed yourself. Trust me, if the person is very savage person, before the person knows, it will save money to buy another property. And when you could post your live session because sometimes you miss it. Yeah, flourishing. Yeah, please, Bosom, please join us on a follow us on the YouTube. So the live stays on the YouTube, please. F to Rich Mommy Club. Okay, so if you go to F to Rich Mommy Club, Club 100 on the YouTube, or we are on Instagram and Facebook, F to Rich Mommy or Dr. Tella. So we on the Instagram and Facebook, we have both personal and personal and business. As we speak now, I'm live on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. All right. So please go there to replay. You can even see the one we have done last year, 2022, 2023. No, no, I didn't say 23, 2024. You can see all so can replay. All right then. So but I don't know TikTok. Maybe God will touch them one day. They will start keeping. Yeah, yeah, yes, yes. So this is what I'm. So we can empower one another by doing that instead of sending money, unless by sending money too much, we disable them mentally. All right. So now that's a mortgage opportunity now. Let me tell you something. I mean, Britain no need kankan. Yeah, so you ba so that one penalize me. Mortgage and property no figure. Do you understand? So money circling around mortgage. You can you can see a small house in London, Britain, very expensive. So in America, you can buy this. You will buy times four of that bigger house, but because and they purposely, and you can see that's why the currency is very strong. They deliberately do it that way. If a dollar has dropped down, pounds is dúró pa síbẹ̀ ni. You understand? So what do? They do power of mortgages and real estate. That's it. So the same thing we can do the same thing in Nigeria. That's what I'm advocate for us in Nigeria now. And besides, I taught us something yesterday. Each time that you wake up, please can we bless Nigeria and our children? Okay, God bless Nigeria, God bless Nigeria, God bless Nigeria, God bless Nigerians. So please continue to saying this. America will tell you God bless America. For real, America, they were blessed. So they will say, God bless the king, God bless the queen. You can see, king was sick, now he's healed. So if you say Nigeria, but if me and you was say, Africa, call it that Nigeria at bage, you prophesy negative, and it happened. Because the power of tongue, the power of what is on the tongue, Gabby. How do they say it? The power of death and life. So please, I want us to, and all of us that we say Nigeria to that, if you can you come out with solution, no solution. And those are the people that do that. They are not a good person. If you can only see the bad side of people and you didn't teach them how to turn it around, you are not a good person. So now if you don't have a solution to Nigerian problem, can you stop curse Nigeria and the children? So from now on, let's change our mentality. Let's start bless Nigeria. God bless Nigeria. Say that like 3 times in the morning, in the afternoon, at night. By saying that you are blessing yourself. If one blessing goes to Nigeria, 10 will come back to you. You see like this, pointed at one finger. Only one finger go to other person. 4 come back to you. And that's a law. Okay, so encourage you our challenging us from today on. Let us know. James, thank you for joining me. The Black Door, thank you for joining. Let us learn how to bless our wonderful country and the children and the mother children, Nigeria and our mother and the children. Sorry, so Nigeria is a woman, so we are the it gave birth to all of us. Okay, Nigeria and our children, and then our leaders, presidents, all the governors, all the states, commissioners, and all that. Bless them. So that by blessing them, God will touch them. They begin to do the right thing. So Lagos State and I think Oyo State, even Ekiti, they are doing all those governors, they are doing a wonderful. They were doing incredible and wonderful things. So when you continue to pray for them, you will see them. In the Bible says, pray for the Israel. The people that want it shall be prosper. Ẹ gbàdúrà fún Israel, àwọn tó bá fẹ́ máa ṣe rere. So I don't want to be a pastor far. Okay, let me come back to let me come back. FTA, come back. We are talking about mortgages. So you can do and empower your people in Nigeria, because today is for people that live in Nigeria and come. So now you are living in Nigeria yourself. You can do the same thing to yourself as well. You can buy the first one. It's not necessary. There's something we call delay gratification. Problem about Nigerians, we want to be somebody that have £2 or 2 naira. He wanted people to think he have 10. Buy unnecessary run stuff. So we need to learn how to do delayed gratifications and then do what is right instead of spending money anyhow. Somebody was telling me, one of the person they were doing 45th birthday. This person that does not work, he said the money that we want to use for the party, he's looking for £5,000. Kò ṣiṣẹ́ o. Iṣẹ́ tó bá ń ṣe náà, wọ́n ṣe rán iṣẹ́ èlò náà ń gbà. Àwọn ṣe èké. You understand? So what wọ́n fẹ́ ra jàre, wọ́n fẹ́ ra designer, wọ́n fẹ́ ra Gucci, wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe kí nonsense, wọ́n fẹ́ ra ṣe bí. So they are not living according to, of course, all those ones is not very good. But if you wanted to live a large life like that, you must work for it. You must do extremely and extraordinary life. And then all those ones, they will come to you. In fact, it will be like a chicken change for you to buy whatever you wanted to buy. So let me come back to what I'm saying. So, and in Nigeria, so immediately you buy one, and again, maybe you don't have a desire. So when you have a desire for good thing, the only desire that I can see most of Nigeria, mostly Yoruba, like myself, they have a desire for party and Western clothes, money for buying, or don't that you know amount to anything. Don't if you are here tonight, money, don't vex. So you shouldn't give me more. I didn't know anybody. Me, I just the talk based on my observation. Yeah. So I've been there before, but just a little. God just deliver me. If you are God deliver today, but good deliverance, and they will even go to party and go and pay for powder. Powder that but this party they don't even know the person that do party. If you won't do your own party, fine. Be born as come and chop or become and do kineko. I follow waka. You will go and spend money £40 to do powder. And then when you come out to party, you wipe it away. Apart from actually big gilly and everything that you already. In fact, I'm praying for everybody that does that. May the Lord deliver us in Jesus' name. Amen. So let me come back to what I was saying. So now when you now buy, if you buy the first one, please make sure you buy the second one. So later on, God blesses you. Makia Opera, thank you for joining. So you can now let one out. All right. Or you can purposely buy four bedroom apartment and you furnish. Maybe if you have a children, you and your family, you can live in two. Maybe you only have one, and the other two, you let it out. You furnish it very well, and make sure you train your children that this is this you don't go beyond this and everything. Or you buy a house, and most of the house in Africa now is a what's it called en suits. So only communal area that you guys will be using is going to be kitchen. All right, this kitchen. That's it, or laundry where you want to wash your clothes. So and you can even buy the laundry for your tenant, or because it's Airbnb anyway, they're not meant to be cooked like that. Do you understand? So don't need to get a permanent tenant. Just get Airbnb so that people will be going, different people will be going and coming. And even because you are there, you even manage it. Put you on hubs. So many hubs are there, for you to let your Airbnb out. Not only that, you can do what I'm doing now. Come on social media. Come and talk to us about your Airbnb. People that live in Nigeria, people that live in abroad, they can, if it's nice, they will, and they make sure you get. So even some of the houses now, they build it with solar, because what Kennedy that was telling me, I saw some prices with solar, with now solar. I say, so that solar means, the solar means that if the cylinder took lights, you will have a light in your own house. You won't be blackout. Do you understand? So you do the one with the solar. Some people go and do the solar themselves, but now as they are building solar together with it. So tell me, if when I was in Nigeria, throughout, I didn't know maybe I'm in Nigeria or I'm in London, because they no took lights for 1 second, no what for a second. If they not took, me I did not know. You understand? Because AC was working, everything was working. I can see there's no darkness, morning, night, evening. If I want to move on the lights on. Do you understand? And this is Nigeria. So what I'm trying to say, even here, if you don't, they take light in London, but they will take light by your own hand. If you don't charge your gas, you will sleep in a dark area. So what are we not talking about? Do you understand? So Abi, Shebi, not be London colonize us. So they have been exist for so many years. Okay. Band so they have different band exactly. So if even the one what I'm paying for electricity in my area is different from what other people are paying. What I'm paying for council tax here is more. We have a band as well. You see band kini con for council house. You understand? So with luxury, if you want to live a luxury area, then you pay for it. No shaking. So my here, after apart from praying for, I will pay for electricity lotto, and I will pay for, we don't use gas. And then there's a cooling and everything. That one I even put money there. I don't even understand. You say kilo there, girl, me how many how many power I wanted to pay for this house. But so it's now you won't stay here, and so it's a problem. Money get there. We can pay our we have in life. So with money, and we can get anything that I wanted to get. All right. So, and in fact, all these people, all these boys or guys, they break my boo boo. I don't know machine. So they even tell me that they were secure to wear Rolex in Nigeria than London. Overton. And not only Kennedy and Obi Kubana, they are telling me this. In fact, they saying in the opening. Okay. So they said they feel secure to wear Rolex in Nigeria than London. And not only, I have a lawyer friend as well. The guy was schooling here, the study here and all that. They went to Portmore University together. So he now relocated to Nigeria. He said he cannot wear Rolex in London. He wears Rolex in Nigeria. That the face will say the same thing. So these are the people that live in Nigeria and they are making money in Nigeria. So they believe Nigeria is secure. So all the things that people have been saying about it all means nothing like that. So please don't let anybody, you that live in the diaspora, don't let anybody scare you away about Nigeria and tell you negative. People that tell you negative, I won't go with that. They are negative person. They went to negative places. Of course, incident can happen. Of course, it happened here. In Kensington, London, they took my phone before in Kensington. So what are we not talking about? They took my phone in Kensington, live and direct. Brand info. So I called police. Police asked me, do you have insurance? I said, no. I said, go and buy another one. Period. So when I went to buy the iPhone, they asked me to do insurance, 280. I did do Igebu. I did not do. So, and I bought a phone. It's less than 3 months or 4 months. So I have to go and buy another one. That friend night, Stratford. From Kensington, 3 days, I went to Stratford to go and buy another iPhone 14. It was iPhone 13 that they collected from me. So the latest one was 14 then, and I had to buy 14. Kia, I said, what kind of insurance do you have? So I had to took insurance straight away. And then let me tell you, there's an insurance in Nigeria, and insurance is working giddy gun. So I do insurance too. Tony Enumelu, you have insurance company. His. If you have claim, bring the claim, you will get your money. If things have changed, things have changed a lot. If Nigeria, bet it, Nigeria will be better than US, Dubai, London, China. Nigeria, if you see the next decade, you will see us. We pass it. They will be coming. They will be jackpot from all over the world, jackpot back to Nigeria. Even when you both will come and jackpot in our country, say, Nigeria is the place to live. We especially Lagos. We are Lagosian. Our Eko Arubisa Legbe. So I hope you are getting what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say here now is that, so please, let's start and develop. So we have a how the deficit in Nigeria, and that's mean the house is not enough. And the developer, what's it called? All the developers, entrepreneurs, they have taken this upon themselves and to build. All right. So another thing, the reason why we are now selling property now, we are working together. Like Kennedy that mentioned that they are developers, they are big time developer, quality developer in Lagos, most of the states. So all those big developers, I know them. We are business partner. So, but if you have their own house, so if you wanted to buy a house, come to us. We can let you know the house, this house, okay, this house that we are available. And not only that, we're able to give you financial advice tailored to your needs. Everybody needs are different. So your needs might be different from mine. So what you want to do, what you wanted to gain, your outcome you're looking for from buying a property is different from the outcome I'm looking for. So that's the reason why we help you to advise you. Okay, the next step based on your vision for the next 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, and all that. So I will tell you this location is good for you. This is what's going to happen. This is the infrastructure coming from this location. What are you looking for? Are you looking for rental income, or you are looking for capital appreciation? That's only two we have in real estate: cash flow or capital appreciation. All right. So depend on what you're looking for, and there's an area that you can gain both cash flow and capital appreciation together at the same time. So, Oluwatoyin, thank you for joining me. Anybody have any uh, coffee? Thank you for joining. Who else have joined me so far? Oh, Savo, did I pronounce your name well? Thank you for following as well. So, if you see me for the first time, if you have not following us, please kindly follow this page. Dami, thank you for joining us as well. Please follow our page so that whenever we online, you can get notification. So I'm committed to becoming twice now, um, 11 a.m. or 10. Okay, 11 a.m. and then we and then 7 p.m. All right, UK time for now. So today evening, because I'm having a meeting 6 o'clock UK time, and this meeting might take me past 7. So I will see if I can. I will try and come. So because when you promise, Kennedy Okonkwo, oh my God, in fact that's that was Kennedy calling me. So right, I need to write up now because I think we have a meeting. All right. So if anybody have any question, let me know. So today I will try as much as possible to come back to come on to come to come alive, to come and to tell us more about this opportunity. So I hope you that live in Nigeria, I hope you're able to get something from this today chat. So what I'm saying is that low earner income in Nigeria and middle class earner in Nigeria, that's a mortgage opportunity for you. You can uh, you can use federal mortgage for your advantage, and the interest is 1 digit. Do you understand? So to qualify, it must be qualified, by the way. And yes, tonight I will come and tell us about credit reports and how you can be credit worthy. So we do credit reports in Nigeria. So and if you don't have if you don't have to all of us that have been run away from debt, you need to learn. So that's another thing we need to change in Nigeria. So Some people say if I'm in debt, I will not sleep. Mm. Here we know that in London we sleep when we have everybody have mortgage. If anyone that does not have a mortgage, they have a car that they get a loan on, and we sleep. If a big tabawa and done, so we sleep. Do you understand? So it's only that you make the thank you, Isaac. Thank you for joining me. Clement, God bless you. Thank you for putting a lot more in. Appreciate it. God bless you. So we sleep. So you need to learn how to manage debt. So money is a tool. It's a tool that God, um, you know, give us a wisdom and understanding to use for our advantage. It's an exchange of goods and services. All right. When God created the heaven and earth, He did not build the house for us, but He provided us with land. We're able to build on it. Even money, He gave us the security as an example of money, and He gave the opportunity, brain to do the paper one. Now, I think they want to digitalize currency now. Crypto have been gone. I don't know how true that one is. But at least, whether you like, it's been digitalized small, small, because in London, we hardly spend cash. Through cash, we okay. Okay. Good afternoon, man. I hope you are working with. I hope to work with you soon. I'm in a property space in the UK. All right. Okay. I mean, Isaac, that's good to hear. No problem at all. So and then so we need to so no so we don't even say cash. When was the last time you see 50? For me to know that there's £50 ODD in this country, I think I was here for 3 or 4 years. How many of you have seen £50 before? It's so scarce. Even now £20 now, you only say it. £5 because you transit through card. Even Nigeria, card in. Or they say use card because sometimes me too, when I was get to Nigeria, I go to bank and get cash out. Because there's some people you cannot remove your eyes. All these vulnerable people on the streets. You just have to bless them. So understand, because with opportunity we see them more. So God give me opportunity to see them. As long as I see them, even if I drive past, I will tell my driver to reverse back. You go and turn and make sure we don't pass any needy people. You don't pass them by in Nigeria. So and that's the best way to spend your time at the same time. All right. Astro Baba, how are you? Thank you for joining. All right, yes, I will pull this live to a hand right now to attend to something more important. I think I'm about to. All right, fine. Thank you. TikTok tẹ̀ ti sọ pé báwo ló ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ TikTok yẹn ọmọ ọ̀tá ni ó dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ó lọ verify fún mi tipátipá. Normally we ask me to verify myself. It automatically verify this time around. Omowumi Ademon, thank you for joining. WA Business Audio. In fact, I need to pick this call. 1 minute. Hey, boss, how? Kennedy, how are you? Yeah, I'm fine now. So, where are you? Okay, I'm in the live chat. I will call you back straight away. Give me 10 minutes. Okay, okay, yeah. Okay. Instagram, ẹ má bínú o. So you have been calling and calling. I've been cutting off the call. Oh, wants you to. Oh yes. Oh, Tibame. Okay. Apology, Instagram. Thank you for staying tuned. 24X Victoria. All right. Thank you, Avocado. Thank you so very much. So I need to go now. So those are the big top developer in Nigerians that I was talking about. They just called me. Like I said, we had a webinar or whatever you can call it, seminar in Central Session of the last week, and they just came back from Manchester and Birmingham Sunday. So we need to have a meeting before they go back to Nigeria. I think they will be going sometime this week. All right. So for houses to buy, we call you sorted. And again, to property verification, so we have it and title deed company. So we can help you to verify title. Or if you already bought a house before, you have not got a title, please reach out to us. We can help you to get your documents out from land registry in Nigeria. So in Nigeria, okay. So any question, if there's no question, please, I will see you later. Later today, if I can make it. Otherwise, I must see Sunny Wednesday. Alright, bye for now, guys.